Sleeping with the enemy in Synastry. We have all dated someone who has been so cold and cruel towards us that we wondered if they even liked us to begin with. The once passionate fairy tale romance eventually spirals into a nightmare of back and forth, push-pull, breakup to makeup, backbiting, and backtracking. The dynamic is for sure a karmic lesson for one or both individuals, especially the individual that gets hurt or victimized the most. Some aspects in the chart can bring out the best and worst of us. When our Saturn is activated, the other person can perceive us to be uncompromising, cold, and detached. When it is our Pluto, we can be perceived as toxic and manipulative. We like to think our partners are our biggest supporters and wish us all the best. But unfortunately, that is not always the case. We can end up with people who will not only hold us back, but go out of their way to do so. Having a partner being jealous of your light and success is more damaging than it being a friend or a family member because of the level of intimacy, physical, emotional, and mental access this person has to our energy. Check the planet, signs, and house placements for clarity. Here are some aspects to be aware of. Pluto opposite square North Node. Pluto is sent to teach the North Node lessons that will help them to evolve and push them towards their North Node, which is where their soul is supposed to be headed this lifetime. But Pluto is controlling, dark, and toxic, and usually this connection ends up holding the North Node back. Saturn square North Node. Saturn, the planet of restriction, squaring someone's life path can cause disruptions, stagnation, and blockages for the North Node because Saturn is stuck in their ways and the North Node's growth causes jealousy and insecurity. So they may not show support or discourage the North Node person. Sun square Saturn. The Saturn person is critical of the Sun person and nitpicks at everything they do. The Sun person does not feel free to be themselves and feel like they are dating a warden. As the Sun is connected to our ego, confidence, and self-worth, when someone's Saturn, which is the planet of restriction, duty, hard work, and limitations, are square our Sun, we feel energetically blocked. Ascendant square Saturn. Saturn is hypercritical of the ascendant person's looks and persona. The ascendant person's attitude and way of being is triggering for the Saturn person, so they will try to change them. They will be critical of the ascendant's hair, style, weight, the way they talk, and etc. Pluto square Ascendant. The Pluto person is triggered by the ascendant person and will go out of their way to break their spirit. They will get close to the ascendant to find out their triggers and fears and use it against them later. Mars in the 12th house. When Mars is in the 12th house, it becomes the house of hidden enemies. The 12th house person never sees Mars coming, and it is a betrayal or a violation that could come slowly or quickly based off of the Mars sign. All these aspects are strongly felt up to 7 orb. If you have a double whammy or any of these placements natally, this can intensify the energy. Stay safe out here. Stay lifted. Madison.